What's up, everyone? MikeO back with a PSA reveal video. We're doing it tonight. We're actually cutting this gigantic box open. Can barely move it with one hand. And we're going to slice it and dice it and reveal the cards in it. Doing this with an iPad, not something that I usually use for live videos, but wanted to try something different. Generally speaking, I crack these open and I sort them by person's submission and then reveal it from there so everyone can see their own cards. This one, you're going to have to know what you sent in because I do not have the records in front of me. This is what it looks like. 390 cards. Got just boxes upon boxes. So this is going to be a very, very long video. And I'll go as quickly as I can for the most part, but still going to take quite a bit of time. We're just going to kind of go box by box and reveal them, see what we got in here. So they give you the little individual boxes. They're about 20 slabs per box, I think, if I remember right. So I'm going to have to set up the iPad here a little bit. But thought people might take a little interest in the box being open there. Let me actually set up this microphone, which I meant to do before I went live. Let me know how everything sounds. Hopefully the sound is a little better now. Let me know. If not, I can always remove it and just go as is. But I see Dustin Bellinger's in here, so Dustin, glad you can make it. So we're going to go with box number 1 here. I submitted a nice number of cards. I don't remember exactly how many. So, it's stack number 1. And we're starting off with a Bryce Harper. Got a 2012 Tops Update Harper. PSA Gem Mint 10. So, whoever's Harper that is, you did really well. Be even better if it was focused up. There we go. Nice and focused there. So, that's nice. Gem 10 on the Harper. Got a Trevor Bauer 2012 Tops Update, PSA Mint 9, PSA Mint 9 on the Trevor Bauer rookie card. Got Scott Kingery from the Living Set, PSA Gem Mint 10, Gem Mint 10 on the Scott Kingery. Juan Soto. Got a Juan Soto, PSA Mint 9. PSA Mint 9 on the Juan Soto from the Living Set. Walker Buehler, PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Walker Buehler from the Topps Living Set. So had a run with doing pretty well with the Living Set. 2018 Topps Shohei Ohtani, PSA Mint 9. And another Ohtani, PSA Gem Mint 10 on the 2018 Ohtani from Topps. Got a 2018 Topps Heritage, Miguel Andujar, Clint Frazier, PSA Gem Mint 10. I believe this is my card here, 2018 Bowman Platinum, Shohei Ohtani, PSA Gem Mint 10. That's a really good grade. These cards are super tough, super sensitive. The surface, the edges, totally susceptible to chipping. So this is a tough set. I only opened, I think, like one box, and I was like, yikes, they're going to be tough. But the Ohtani looked pretty good, so pleased with that. 2018 Stadium Club, Rafael Devers, white jersey, PSA Mint 9 on the Devers. Got a Miguel Andujar from 2018 Tops Big League, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Andujar. Got a nice Rhys Hoskins here from 2018 Tops Allen and Ginter, Gem Mint 10 on the Hoskins. What's going on, Cuban Collector, Abel? Appreciate you guys joining. Miguel Andujar, PSA Gem Mint 10. Ozzie Albies, PSA Gem Mint 10. This is a group submission that was sent out in July. It was logged in August. Came back in, I want to say, about 60 business days, something like that. So pretty solid from PSA. Definitely, anytime you get it back within that 65 days, that's a good thing. 2014 Tops Fire, Jimmy Garoppolo, PSA Gem Mint 10. I know this is one of mine. Unfortunately, Jimmy G, since that was sent in, got hurt. We got an Antonio Brown from 2010 Score, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Antonio Brown. We've got a Juan Soto from 2017 Bowman Draft. Juan Soto, PSA Gem Mint 10. Someone will be happy with this one. 2017 Panini Playoff. Patrick Mahomes II, PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's pretty great there. We've got a Marquise Goodwin from 2013 Panini Rookies and Stars. Got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Marquise Goodwin. And a Shohei Ohtani. I think this is mine. 2018 Tops Allen and Ginter Shohei Ohtani Mini Black Border PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Ohtani. So that's box number 1, guys. I'll reach down and grab box number 2. I'm not going to move the camera every time to show you as I pull the boxes out. That would just take entirely too long, but we'll unbox this here. Get the nice big stack. Plenty of brown boxes there. Stack. We'll flip it, and we'll get into it. We start off with another living set card. This is the Manny Machado back in the Baltimore Orioles days. PSA Mint 9. The living set cards are beautiful. We got a Babe Ruth 1973 U.S. playing cards. Babe Ruth, 3 of diamonds. PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Babe Ruth. So that's pretty cool. Let me share this feed real quick over in the Facebook group, just for if anyone is looking for it. I'm going to publish that there. Make it a little easier for people to follow it. If you guys want to tweet it out or share it or anything like that, feel free. And let's get back to the reveal. We got a 1978 sports deck. Mickey Mantle, 2 of clubs. PSA Gem Mint 10. I can't remember whose cards those are offhand, but you did really well. It's a 1973 U.S. playing cards. Lou Gehrig, 10 of diamonds. PSA Gem Mint 10. Got a 1983 Tops Ryan Sandberg, PSA Near Mint 7. Near Mint 7 on the Sandberg Tops. Got a 1983 Tops Tony Gwynn, Near Mint to Mint 8. PSA 8 on the Tony Gwynn. We've got a 1973 Tops Art Shell, VG 3.5, VG Plus 3.5, PSA 3.5 on the Art Shell. So if you guys see cards that are yours, feel free to mention it in the comments. Like I said, I don't have the sheet in front of me. Usually I sort these, but you guys wanted it tonight, so I'm just kind of pulling them right out of the box. So we got a EX5 on the Cliff Branch from 75 Tops. Got a 1978 Tops Eddie Murray PSA 4 VG Excellent 4. The Murrays have been tough. I know someone had one in the last submission. I think that one only got a 3. What's up, Nolan? Appreciate you stopping by. All right, we got a 2007 Bowman Clayton Kershaw draft picks and prospects. Someone will be happy with this one. PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Kershaw Bowman from 2007. Got a 1996 Fleer Metal Kobe Bryant. PSA 8. PSA 8 on the Kobe Bryant. '87 Tops Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star. Got a PSA 8. PSA 8 on the Ripken. '89 Donruss Dave Winfield. PSA Near Mint 8. PSA 8 on the Winfield. Got a 1991 Donruss Greg Maddux. PSA 8. PSA 8 on the Maddux. You can see right here, definitely some centering issues left to right. We've got a 1990 Donruss MVP John Smoltz photo of Tom Glavine. Got a PSA 8 on this one. Got a 1990 Donruss MVP Kirby Puckett Near Mint 7. PSA 7 on the Kirby Puckett. So if you're just looking to add some slab cards to the collection, definitely pretty fun to get the things back. It's definitely a challenge for sure. The older the cards, the tougher it seems for sure. 1979 Tops Steve Grogan, PSA 6. I think that's Tom DePaulo's. I think he said he just wanted it slabbed. I'm pretty sure I remember him sending that in and the Stanley Morgan for the collection. Just childhood cards, getting them slabbed up. PSA 5 on the Stanley Morgan. All right, we've got it focused up there. 2015 Panini Prestige Todd Gurley draft picks. PSA Gem Mint 10. Congrats to whoever's that is. Gem 10 on the Todd Gurley. It's got to be a pretty solid card with the season he's having. And then the surface doesn't look like it'd be exceptionally easy either. 2010 Score Rob Gronkowski. PSA Gem Mint 10. Rob Gronkowski. It's a nice one there. 2 boxes down. A bunch more to go. Last couple days, I think I've gotten just under 700 cards back from PSA, so it's going to be a pretty hefty credit card bill coming up. All right, so box number 3, looks like we got some more living set cards. We got Rafael Devers, PSA Gem Mint 10. These cards look really sweet slabbed. They're definitely fun. Got a Gem 10 on this. They've been pretty tough. It seems like the later run's been a little easier for people. The early run of these, the grades they're definitely tough. Either way, when you do an order, you got to be super careful with these. They have some centering issues and a lot of chipping issues on the bottom and the back. Honestly, now that we're reaching the offseason, we've reached the offseason of baseball, I think there'll be some opportunities to pick some up if you want them slabbed at pretty good prices. Ricky Henderson, PSA Gem Mint 10. These might actually be mine. I forget exactly, though. I know a few people had sent some living sets in, and I sent some as well. PSA 9 on this Henderson. They're just cool cards. They're great cards for player collectors, team collectors. They just look great, at least in my opinion. All right, we got a Ozzy Albies, PSA Mint 9. And we've got a Gem 10 on the second Albies here. Got a Pujols PSA Gem Mint 10. Ichiro, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gleyber Torres, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Torres. And a PSA Gem Mint 10. That's nice to get some 10s in there. Max Scherzer, PSA Gem Mint 10. Scherzer Gem 10. Scherzer Gem 10. Scherzer Gem 10. Juan Soto Gem 10. Yeah, straighten these out over here. We got a 2018 Topps Heritage Action Variation, PSA Gem Mint 10 for Chris Bryant. Jimmy Garoppolo, 2014 SP Authentic, PSA Gem Mint 10. He's definitely a candidate to just kind of hold and hope that health brings back some hobby for him next year. I'm sure it will. Hopefully, if he can get off to a good start, that would help. 1989 Score, Michael Irvin, PSA Mint 9. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the chat. 1989 Score, Barry Sanders, near mint to mint 8. I'll try and take a look at it as much as I can. Moving on to the next box. Anyone in here listen to the podcast? And if you do, if you want Nolan back on, let me know. Because I think Nolan is one of the guys in this community who has as much or more knowledge than anyone. Be great insight for everyone. All right, we've got a 1933 Gaudy Red Lucas, VG to Excellent 4, Fred Lucas. Got a 1964 Topps Willie McCovey, beautiful card, PSA 6.5, got the 6.5 there, nice McCovey. '17 Topps Heritage, Anthony Rizzo, Action Variation, PSA Mint 9 on the Rizzo. Got a 2017 Topps Update, Chicago Cubs Vintage Stock Parallel. This one got a near mint to mint 8. So got an 8 on the vintage stock. I think these are numbered to 99. Yeah, 43 of 99. Checklist card. Awesome for a Cubs fan, though, with the trophy there. Got a Hank Aaron from the 2018 Topps Living. PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Hank Aaron. I think that might be Victor's, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't want to guarantee that. I got to look them all up. PSA Mint 9, the Mike Trout All-Star Game, FanFest Rapper Redemption. Another one from the FanFest. It's a Max Scherzer. Be amazing if it focused up for us. For some reason, Scherzer doesn't want to focus up. There we go. 2018 Topps All-Star Scherzer, PSA Gem Mint 10. Also from the All-Star Game FanFest Rapper Redemption, Mint 9 on the Chris Bryant. Got a checklist, 1969 Topps Checklist. PSA 4 on the checklist. Some people laugh at the checklist, but they're actually really tough to find in really good condition. Most of them were written on or tossed away. There's a Gem Mint 10 on the Jose Altuve from the All-Star Game. Got a Bryce Harper from the Fan Fest. PSA 8. PSA 8 on the Harper. Aaron Judge, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Judge. Get a 1968 Tops. Johnny Bench. PSA 3. PSA 3 on the Johnny Bench. Say 1995 SP Ken Griffey Jr. This one got a PSA 8. There we go. PSA 8 on the Griffey. Hopefully the quality's alright, guys. I'm using an iPad that I never use for this stuff. I just, my phone is really good live. It just, the battery is, I got issues with it and the port, so it doesn't hold a charge well unless you leave it super steady. 93 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr., PSA Mint 9. And I didn't really feel like fooling with the microphone and the webcam and that whole setup since I was doing it tonight. 1990 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr., PSA Mint 8. PSA Mint 8. Near Mint 8 on the Griffey. (2002) SP Authentic, Ken Griffey Jr., Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Griffey Jr. Got a 1992 Fleer Vinny Castilla, PSA 5. There was a Lindor Topps Chrome PSA 9 that I had wanted to bid on tonight that I unfortunately was busy and I didn't get a chance to toss a bid. Mint 9 went super cheap. That card raws at least like 30-40, I think. 87 Fleer Update Ellis Burks, PSA Mint 9. (1987) Fleer Update Ellis Burks, also PSA Mint 9. Gary, I don't remember offhand. I usually when I do these, I unbox them and I sort them by person and I kind of go through it that way so I can kind of let everyone know which cards are theirs. And this one, I'm just literally just cut the box open live here. So I don't remember offhand. This is from July though. Here's a 1959 Tops Bob Clemente PSA 3. Awesome card. Got some Scherzers, I'm sure, coming up here. 2018 Topps Heritage 100th Anniversary Parallel. PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Scherzer. Got a 1995 Bowman's Best Martin Brodeur Refractor PSA Mint 9. Love that mid-90s shine on the refractor. Another Scherzer here. 2016 Topps Heritage Max Scherzer PSA Gem Mint 10. Got a 2008 Stadium Club Max Scherzer first day issue. It's not numbered. PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Scherzer. I'm not sure why this thing's having focusing issues when there's literally nothing but a blue background. 2018 Bowman Shohei Ohtani PSA Gem Mint 10. Good grade for whoever's that is. This card is, obviously there's plenty of Gem Mint 10s out there, and you can certainly get a Gem Mint 10, but it's more difficult than you would expect. There are a lot of 9s, a lot comeback 9s. Bowman has some serious centering issues. 1987 Fleer Update Mark McGwire PSA Mint 9. '96 Bowman's Best Kobe Bryant, PSA Mint 9. Another Kobe Bryant from 96 SP, PSA Mint 9. Aaron Judge from 2017 Topps Opening Day, PSA Mint 9, PSA Mint 9. Judge from 2017 Topps, another PSA Mint 9. (2017) Bowman Aaron Judge, PSA near mint to mint 8, PSA 8 on the Aaron Judge. Love these old school gold label. This is 1999 Topps Gold Label. John Elway, Class 1. PSA Mint 9. The new gold label that Topps puts out, the base cards are just terrible compared to the stuff from 98. I mean, they look okay. The framed autos are awesome. They're really nice, but the base cards are just cheap paper stock compared to the old school stuff. 1987 Fleer Bo Jackson, PSA Mint 9, PSA Mint 9. It's an awesome Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson stuff is like way more expensive than you'd expect. His autos are pretty big time. 2018 Topps Heritage Nolan Arenado, PSA Mint 9. I want to say these are probably Jim Cunningham's, I believe. 2018 Topps Heritage Nolan Arenado, PSA Mint 9. We've got a 1998 Collector's Edge Masters Charles Woodson near mint 7, PSA 7 on the Charles Woodson. Looks like it'd probably be a tougher set with the... Well, yeah, there's definitely some issues on the back, corners and edges. Front surface looks like it's susceptible to scuffing and scratching as well. It's a 1991 Topps Emmitt Smith near mint 7. And then a couple more cards here. Got a 1990 Bowman Frank Thomas near mint to mint 8. The old stuff, you want to definitely pay close attention to centering. This is a really nice 1961 Topps Sandy Koufax, PSA 4, PSA 4. Koufax. All right, on to another box. Gonna have packing peanuts all over the place here. All right, got a 1993 Topps Derek Jeter near mint 8. Near mint 8 on the Jeter. Got a 2002 Flair Tom Brady PSA Gem Mint 10. Nice Brady there. Probably his second year. I don't know if he had any. You guys might know better, but I feel like he didn't even have cards in 2001. Maybe a late season product. 2000 Pacific Paramount PSA Mint 9. PSA Mint 9 Tom Brady. Got a 1991 Upper Deck Cal Ripken Jr. Came back a PSA 7. And the second Ripken, a little better. Got a PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Ripken. '91 Upper Deck Heroes Nolan Ryan. Near mint to mint 8. PSA 8. Another Nolan Ryan. This one got a mint 9. PSA 9 on the Nolan Ryan. Baseball Heroes. Classic little subset from Upper Deck. 1991 Upper Deck Roger Clemens. Near mint to mint 8. Bo Jackson, 1990 Upper Deck. Also got a near mint to mint 8. Upper Deck cards, guys, from the 90s. You definitely want to always check the hologram in the back as well, especially that 89 set. 91 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. PSA mint 9. Got a 1991 Upper Deck Nolan Ryan, PSA mint 9. This is actually an awesome card here. 1992 score, Rickey Henderson, PSA mint 9. 1991 highlight, stolen base leader. '91 Donruss, Rickey Henderson, PSA Gem Mint 10. So Gem 10 on the 91 Donruss. Definitely very, very tough. I mean, they made a billion of these cards back in the early 90s, but they're super tough. Even if you open fresh boxes, chipping, centering issues, a lot of problems. So 1990 Fleer, Joey Bell, near mint 8, PSA 8 on the Albert Bell. This guy is on that new ballot that just came out. If you actually look at his numbers, I mean, you can definitely make a case that he could get in the Hall someday. Maybe a Veterans Committee guy down the road. We'll see. I mean, nobody liked him, so that's why he got knocked off the ballot right away. 90 Donruss, Ken Griffey Jr., PSA 8. I mean, if you look at his numbers, he definitely should have been one of those guys at the very least that hung around for quite a while, and I don't think he even got 5% in his first year of eligibility back when he was first eligible. 65 Tops, Bill Mazeroski, PSA 2. PSA 2 on the Bill Mazeroski. Cool vintage card to have slabbed in the collection. I think that was Blanca Webbs, if I remember right. 1975 Sspc Tom Seaver, PSA mint 9. PSA mint 9 on the Seaver. '88 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan, PSA 5. PSA 5 on the '88 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan. It's a nice oddball here. This is from 2011, Sports Illustrated for Kids, Tom Brady, PSA 6. These are super tough. You actually have to kind of break them apart out of the book. I actually did super well on a Kobe Bryant rookie from the Sports Illustrated for Kids. I want to say I got a 9 on it. That was a while ago. That was like a year ago in a submission. There's a 1989 Kenner Mike Schmidt starting lineup card, PSA mint 9. I love the starting lineup cards. It's one of those like oddball things that every now and then I search on eBay, try and buy some up for the collection. I was a huge starting lineup fan back in the day. I used to have tons and tons of them. Pretty small collection of them at this point now, but still like to pick up the cards from time to time. On to a fresh box. We might have a big stack of hockey coming up here, guys. Paul W., I believe, sent in like 50 hockey cards, but they're all vintage or super, super cool cards. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the players. I'm not a big hockey guy, but there's some cool things. So we got a 1957 Tops Jim Thompson, PSA 6. 1957 Harry Howe, PSA 6. 1958 Tops Forbes Kennedy, PSA 4. Got a 1958 Tops Danny Lewicki, PSA 4. 1958 Tops Charlie Burns, PSA 6. '58 Tops Alex Delvecchio, PSA 5. '58 Tops Ted Lindsay, PSA 7. PSA 7. 1959 Tops, Warren Godfrey, PSA 6. '59 Tops, Marcel Pronovost, PSA 6. 1959 Tops, Lou Marsan, PSA 6. This one's nice. 1960 Tops, Don McKenney, PSA 8. I'm sure you'll take a PSA 8 on a 1960 card. Got a 1961 Tops, PSA 6. 61 Tops, Murray Oliver, PSA 7. 1961 Tops, Doug Moons, PSA 6. Mons. 1961 Tops, Glenn Hall, PSA 6. 1961 Tops, Harry Howell, PSA 4. 1962 Tops, Irv Spencer, PSA 7. 1962 Tops, Bob Turner, PSA 7. Is a 2017 Tops Heritage, Ian Happ, Real One Autographs, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Ian Happ. And we've got a 2017 Panini Contenders, Tre'Davious White, Auto, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the white. So we're going to take a very short break while I take a sip of water. Not something I like to do on camera, but when you're doing a video and you're talking for 37 minutes straight, sometimes it becomes a necessity. All right. Moving on to the next box. I know I have a bunch of 2018 Finest at some point in here. I forget what else I sent in. We've got a 2018 Panini Score, Berkeley, PSA Mint 9. It says Autograph Artist Proof. I don't think that's true. It's a artist proof. Don't see any ink on there, though, so might need to go in to be corrected. 2005 Tops, Aaron Rodgers, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Aaron Rodgers. Got a 2000 Press Pass, Tom Brady, near Mint 7. Mint 7, near Mint 7 on the Brady. All right, we're going to have a whole bunch of Vlad Guerrero Jr. first Bowmans here. I can't remember offhand who sent them in, but I think someone sent in 16 of them. So we got a Gem Mint 10 on that. Vlad Guerrero Jr., hottest prospect in baseball. Mint 9 on the second one. Gotta think he finds a way to make his Major League debut next year. Probably starts in AAA. Another Mint 9 on Guerrero Jr. PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Mint 9. Mint 9. PSA Gem Mint 10. Another PSA Gem Mint 10. And another PSA Gem Mint 10. Here's a nice one here. It is not mine, but it would be cool. It's a Aaron Nola Youth Impact Autographs. PSA Gem Mint 10 on that one, numbered to 150. I think that's the maybe a blue parallel. I forget if they did color parallels in the Youth Impact, but beautiful card. Nola stuff is still pretty affordable because He was in a lot of products his rookie year, but man, he really turned things on this year. Here's a cool one, 2016 Tops Chrome, rookie auto, purple refractor. I believe that's numbered to 299, and got a Gem Mint 10, PSA Gem Mint 10. Pitchers are always risky, though. You never know with them. They're really kind of tough. Here's a 2016 Bowman Nola, rookie auto, Gem Mint 10. I think a pitcher, most cases, I would rather wait till I think they're actually Hall of Fame worthy to really go all in on them. And you're seeing the prices for Max Scherzer and Kershaw. Some of those guys have obviously risen over the years. Verlander, another one. 2015 Joe Montana Green Crystal Prism, PSA Gem Mint 10. It's a 2013 Panini Spectra Marshawn Lynch Spectra Red, PSA Gem Mint 10. It's a 2017 Panini Phoenix Tom Brady Triumphant Yellow, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10. Can't go wrong with a Brady Gem Mint 10. 2017 Panini Donruss Optic Purple Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on that Brady. It's a 2018 Top Silver Pack Ozzy Albies 83 Chrome Promo PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Albies. '18 Silver Pack Ozzy Albies, also PSA Mint 9 on the Albies. On to the next box. I mean, I think Sabathia, his stuff's not crazy high, but a few of his cards have gotten a little bit pricey, but not like unaffordable. He's got a shot to get in at some point. I think the only pitcher with 3,000 strikeouts who's not in is Curt Schilling, so I would think he would eventually find his way in. Got a 1959 Top Sandy Koufax, PSA 3 on the Koufax. Got a 2008 Topps Mike Bassick autograph, PSA 8. If you guys don't know who he is, he's actually the guy who gave up the home run to Barry Bonds to break Hank Aaron's record. Here's a 2018 Topps Living Hank Aaron, PSA Mint 9 on the Hank Aaron. Next Hank Aaron from the Living set is a PSA Gem Mint 10, Gem 10 on the Hank Aaron. Another Aaron, PSA Gem Mint 10. So, Victor, I think these are yours. I think you sent in like 5 Aarons. Another Aaron, PSA Gem Mint 10. And a Jackie Robinson, PSA Mint 9 on the Jackie Robinson. 2018 Topps Noah Syndergaard, gold, PSA Mint 9 on the gold auto. It's numbered to 10. '13 Topps Bryce Harper, Chasing the Dream, near mint to mint 8, PSA 8 on the Harper insert. Got a 1983 Topps Wade Boggs, near mint 7, PSA 7 on the Wade Boggs. This is pretty awesome here. 2013 Topps Chrome Tom Brady, Camo Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Cool card. Be nice if this guy would actually get back on the field. 2013 Topps Chrome, Le'Veon Bell, Camo Refractor, Mint 9 Mint 9 on the Le'Veon Bell. Got a 2018 Finest Nolan Arenado PSA Gem Mint 10. Looks like we got some more Guerrero Juniors here. PSA Gem Mint 10. And PSA Gem Mint 10. And PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Mint 9. I have not opened any Prism. I think I got a couple blasters I'm going to end up opening at some point. Another Gem 10. I don't think the retail or the hobby I can do it for the price it is. 2016 Bowman Draft Pete Alonzo PSA Gem Mint 10. This guy had a huge year down in the minors. Peter Alonso. All right, another box down. That means got to grab another. All right, what do we got here? Got a 2017 Tops Chrome Aaron Judge Freshman Flash PSA Gem Mint 10. We've got a 2013 Panini Prism Mookie Betts Prospect Signature Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Mookie. Thinking these ones here are mine from Finest. 2018 Finest Shohei PSA Gem Mint 10. Finest this year I thought was a lot cleaner than it was last year. Last year, I mean, they were mostly good, but I was a little nervous on them last year. Gem 10. Another Ohtani, PSA Gem 10. I do like the Finest one where he's hitting. Got a Devers, Gem 10. We'll just leave that one out of focus. Maybe one of these others will focus up, like this one. Gem 10 on the Devers. Let's hope this rookie class pans out, because I sure as hell have a lot of these things slabbed up now. Just base rookies. Gem 10. Gem 10. Gem 10. This video should be uploaded tonight, so you'll be able to watch the replay if you want to check anything else out. Another Devers, Gem 10. And one last Devers. Also got the Gem 10 treatment. Got some Miguel Andujars here. PSA Gem 10. And Gem 10. Got one Verdugo, PSA Gem 10. He didn't really get a lot of playing time this year. His stuff's pretty cheap. Got a Bryce Harper here, Gem 10. I'll send some Harpers in time to time. I send a little more Trout than Harper, but I'll send them in. This is actually pretty awesome here, Gem 10. 2018 Finest. You might be able to get these cheap right now, but the Ozzie Albies is actually one of the high number short prints. I think cards 101 through 120 are all short prints, so that to me could be a pretty interesting card in the future should his career pan out. 2018 Finest Chris Bryant Refractor, PSA Gem 10. Aaron Judge Refractor, PSA Gem 10. And an Albert Pujols Refractor, PSA Gem 10. I've been sending in a few Pujols from time to time, like parallels and stuff. Figure future Hall of Famer. There'll be some interest in him in coming years. I think a lot of people, obviously you want to get the rookies and the big cards slabbed up, but there's a lot of people who like to just collect different inserts, parallels, stuff like that. And, especially they go a little cheaper, that's stuff that people like. We've got a 2011 Topps Update, Anthony Rizzo, PSA Mint 9. Here's a funny one. This one is Ed. He's Wesker Griff. 96 Kenner starting lineup, Jim Eisenreich. He got a PSA Mint 9 on that. I remember that was his card. Got a 2016 Panini Donruss Optic Purple Jared Goff. PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Jared Goff. Jared Goff stuff was super cheap after his first year. People were writing him off after year one. Got a Patrick Mahomes 2017 Donruss Optic. PSA Mint 9. Optic last year I feel like was pretty tough. I mean, not the toughest, but a lot of centering issues on the back, corners, edges from time to time. Some rough cut cards. 2018 Bowman, Rookie of the Year favorites, Victor Robles, PSA Gem 10. Got a 2017 Finest, Justin Verlander, PSA Gem Mint 10. 2017 Bowman's Best, Clayton Kershaw Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. (2012) Topps Chrome Ryan Tannehill Camo Refractor, PSA Gem 10. (2012) Topps Chrome Kirk Cousins Camouflage Refractor, PSA Mint 9. I think the Nationals, if they have the pieces, guys who can play, Gem 10 here on the Peyton Manning Camouflage Refractor. If they have the outfielders, I think they could probably use the money to spend elsewhere because they still need some help. PSA Mint 9. Got a Manning 2013 Chrome Camo Gem 10. There we go. Got a couple of Rhys Hoskins here. 2018 Finest Rhys Hoskins, PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. PSA Gem Mint 10. Another Rhys. Another Gem 10 on Hoskins. I would like to see Mr. Harper take his talents to Philadelphia because, first off, the Phillies need star power. Second of all, they can afford it. Gem 10 on the Ohtani. Phillies, a few years ago, and they, for years during their run, they were top 5 payroll in baseball. And a couple years ago, they got a monster, like a $500 million deal or something, whatever it was, with Comcast. A huge TV deal. Another Gem 10 on the Ohtani. And they really haven't spent it, and I'm cool with that because I don't like teams spending money for the sake of spending money. But I think the time has come to add some talent. And honestly, I'd prefer Harper to Machado. I mean, I think Machado, position-wise and all that, would theoretically maybe be a tougher position to fill, but I don't know. Machado's the type of guy that could be problematic in Philadelphia. If he gets off to a rough start and all the money and the lack of hustle, I think fans could eat him alive for a while. So I would certainly prefer Bryce Harper. 1959 Tops Orlando Cepeda PSA 5. Also, Harper has historically, granted he's facing Phillies pitching, absolutely crushed it at Citizens Bank Park, and I think his numbers could be kind of crazy. Here's a 68 Tops Hank Aaron PSA 3. Obvious centering issues top to bottom, left to right, but still an all-time great there. Hank Aaron. Awesome card to have slabbed. Here is a Gleyber Torres. This is the photo variation from 2018 Tops, PSA Mint 9. Here's Manny Machado, rookie from 2013 Tops, PSA Mint 9. '13 Tops Machado. This one got a PSA Gem 10. I bought one of these. I tried to buy one of those on eBay. They were pretty cheap before the trade deadline, and I accidentally bought the mini. I got it. I was like, what the hell is this? 2018 Tops Opening Day. Miguel Andujar, purple. PSA Gem Mint 10. I mean, the minis are okay. It's just I wasn't paying attention. I just grabbed it because it was cheap. Say 2016 Panini Classics, Roger Craig Autograph Gold, PSA Mint 9. That is numbered to 5. Get a Kareem Hunt Elite Series auto. Really nice card. PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Kareem Hunt. '2000 Bowman Brian Urlacher auto blue PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Urlacher. '2016 Panini Classics Carson Wentz yellow jersey blank back Mint 9. Blank back there. Mint 9 on the Wentz. Get some more Pete Alonzo's here. First Bowman. 2016 Bowman Draft. Gem 10. And a second one. Gem 10. 2018 Stadium Club Francisco Lindor. Gold minted PSA Gem Mint 10. It's a cool card if you're collecting Lindors. This is from 2016 Stadium Club Nomar Mazara Rainbow Foil PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Mazara. '2017 Tops Chrome Ian Kinsler Orange Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. That one's numbered to 25. 2017 Tops Chrome Ian Kinsler Red Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. I think that one's numbered to 5, right? Yep, 4 of 5. Got a 2017 Tops Chrome David Dahl Rookie Auto Purple Refractor, which goes great with the Rockies. PSA Mint 9. Got a Christian Arroyo 2017 Tops Chrome Blue Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. Would like to see this kid get up and start kind of consistently doing something at the big league level. I have tons of his rookie stuff from last year. 2017 Bowman Chrome Andrew Benintendi Purple Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. Benintendi, very good player. 2014 Tops Chrome Tom Brady Green Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. And then finally for this box, 2003 Bowman Chrome Tom Brady, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Brady. All right. I would say there's probably 5 or 6 more boxes to go. We're over an hour in. Looks like we got some old stuff coming up here. We got some Kingeries here from Topps Living Set, PSA Mint 9. And another Kingery, PSA Mint 9. Then it looks like back to hockey for a little while. 63 Topps, near Mint 7. We've got a 63 Topps Hillman, PSA 4. '63 Topps, A.B. McDonald, near Mint 7. '63 Topps, Doug Johns, near Mint 7. We got a PSA 6 here on the 66 Topps Red Wings team card. It's a pretty cool card. It's old vintage hockey. Awesome looking. Near Mint 7. Got a checklist from 71 O-Pee-Chee, PSA 5. Got a 1990 Pro Set Stanley Cup hologram, PSA 5. I imagine these are super tough. I was actually looking, my brother, when we were growing up, he had some baseball and football as well, but he also did a little bit of the comic stuff. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And there was a really popular Venom versus Spider-Man hologram back then. And I looked them up, and those are like pretty pricey and high grade. So he has one I kind of want to check out. 53 Topps Gus Zernial, PSA 5. So when I see him one of these days, he was down in Maryland. I got to try and ransack some of his cards, get some of that stuff graded for him. 53 Topps Harry Bird, PSA 5. Interesting name there. Got a 1956 Topps Wilmer Mizell, PSA 5. Love the look of these vintage. They're awesome slabbed. I aim to hopefully continue to pick up more and more. And honestly, the vintage stuff, the grade doesn't bother me as long as it's a good looking card. 63 Bazooka Bob Rogers hand cut, near Mint 7. I feel like I'm missing out on the chat. 63 Bazooka Johnny Romano hand cut portrait, PSA 8. I have this set up on my desk here, so I have a monitor up here I can look up at the chat a little bit, but the stuff that pops up here on the iPad that I'm filming on right now is blocked because I got it kind of leaning against something. 87 Fleer sticker Michael Jordan, near Mint to Mint 8. '88 Fleer Michael Jordan, near Mint to Mint 8. I've got a 2008 Rittenhouse WNBA Candace Parker Mint 9, PSA Mint 9.
2016 Rittenhouse WNBA Brianna Stewart PSA Mint 9. And we've got a T206 Sovereign 460 Doc Crandall with cap VG to Excellent Plus 4.5. It's a pretty damn cool looking card. Just to think that thing survived in that type of condition. All right, moving on to another box. I got brown boxes all over this place right now. Because my Chrome order that I revealed, I guess, last night, I still have the boxes stacked all over the place. I like to keep them. They're awesome for shipping, stuff like that. So I always hang on to them. I'll use some of them to ship this stuff out. Some more hockey, 74 O-Pee-Chee, near mint 8. Got a 74 O-Pee-Chee Scotty Bowman near mint 7. This is a 74 top scratch-off game card, mint 9. I don't know much about this, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that a mint 9 is pretty solid, probably pretty tough to find in good condition or not scratched. (1937) O-Pee-Chee Dave Trottier, PSA 6. A 1937 card, got a PSA 6. That's, again, know nothing about this card, but I would say that's pretty darn good. (1937) O-Pee-Chee Robert Gracie, PSA 5. Herbert Kane from O-Pee-Chee 37, PSA 2. PSA 2 on this one. 1954 Tops Benny Voit, PSA 5. '54 Tops Ronti, PSA 6. These are super nice cards, these 54 Tops hockey. Glenn Skov, PSA 5. '1954 Tops Lou Jankowski, PSA 5. '1954 Tops Jim Henry, PSA 6. PSA 6. 1954 Tops Alex Delvecchio, PSA 6. '1954 Tops Bob Goldham, PSA 6. There's a few more hockey in this stack. I assume the next box won't be, but I do know we had a big stack of hockey in this order. '54 Tops Bill Quackenbush, PSA 5. '54 Tops Warren Godfrey, PSA 5. '1954 Tops Ted Lindsay, PSA 5. '54 Tops Earl Riebel, near mint 7. I think these cards are pretty neat looking. I think it's good to learn about different stuff. I'm a baseball, football guy, but it's certainly good to know about hockey and basketball. I know basketball obviously has a huge overseas market. I can't get into it, and if it's something that I don't watch and I just don't have interest in, I can't get into it at all. Get a '92 Bowman Mariano Rivera near mint to mint 8. I know this is one of Nolan's favorites. He just has to have life-size posters of these cards in the oversized jeans and polo shirts. 92 Bowman, classic, beautiful set, but my goodness, could these rookies have been so much better just to have them practicing on the field instead of the, I think, Nolan, you called it like a catalog shoot from the early 90s. Just brutal. 2017 Panini playoff contenders, Donovan Mitchell, PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's definitely a nice one there. And people should know that was sarcastic because I know Nolan has expressed a dislike of the photographs used in that. And I definitely agree. Got another box here. I think there might be 2 more boxes like this, and there's one bigger box in there. I'm not sure what that is. All right, another stack here. So we got some more Finest. It's a refractor of Albert Pujols, PSA Gem Mint 10. I really like the look of 2018 Finest. Rafael Devers refractor, rookie, PSA Gem Mint 10. I think a lot of people continue to overlook Devers a little bit. Guy's got a lot of power if he can kind of get things together. Super young, kind of that age you'd like. I'm a huge Hoskins fan, being a Phillies fan, but certainly not the age you like. He's more of the Aaron Judge age range, so that's certainly a bit of a concern. Not that you can't collect them and enjoy them, but probably wouldn't go crazy money-wise. Another Hoskins refractor. Another Hoskins refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Got a 2018 Finest Rafael Devers, Finest First insert, PSA Gem Mint 10. Shohei Ohtani, Finest First, PSA Gem Mint 10. Rhys Hoskins, Finest First, PSA Gem Mint 10. (2018) Finest Ozzie Albies, Finest First, PSA Gem Mint 10. Another Albies, Gem 10. Another Albies, Gem 10. Must have had a run of Albies here. Jeez. Another one, Gem 10. And another PSA Gem 10 on the Albies. Now we got a 2018 Finest Rhys Hoskins, Finest Cornerstones. Pretty neat insert set, PSA Gem 10. Second Hoskins, Gem 10. Looks like I sent in a stack of him as well, Gem 10. It's a sweet one. Mike Trout, PSA Gem Mint 10. Here's a Vlad Guerrero Jr. from 2017 Bowman, Top 100, PSA Gem Mint 10. It's a Vlad Guerrero Jr. from 2017 Bowman Draft, PSA Gem Mint 10. Last card in this box is a 2013 Panini Rookies and Stars, DeAndre Hopkins, Rookie Crusade, Blue, PSA Gem Mint 10. Yeah, looks like we got 3 total boxes, so 2 more after this one. Hour and 15 minutes. So this will definitely go at least an hour and a half. All right, we have a 2011 Tops Update, Jose Altuve, PSA Gem Mint 10. So, beautiful Gem 10 there on the Altuve. His stuff's become a little more affordable since last year. Last year was spiking big time. A little better this year, had a bit of a down year. Hurt a little bit for the first time in his career. This is 2017 Panini Contenders Trubisky Auto, PSA Gem Mint 10. Here is a 2018 Topps Transcendent Jose Altuve VIP 1/1 Auto. Super hard to get focused up. There it is. Marked as authentic. So that one's an authentic. We've got a 2011 Topps Heritage Evan Longoria Real 1 Autographs. PSA Gem Mint 10s. That's a beautiful card there. Gem 10 on the Longoria. Here's a 2018 Stadium Club Ozzie Albies PSA Gem Mint 10. '18 Stadium Club Mike Trout PSA Gem Mint 10. 2018 Stadium Club, beautiful product. The card that I would actually just for randomly would love to have slab to 10 is the Mariano Rivera base card. Not a big card or anything, but that card is just amazing looking. It's a 2018 Stadium Club Carlos Correa Special Forces insert, PSA Gem Mint 10. Here's a pretty awesome one, 1994 Finest Richard Dent, PSA Gem Mint 10. '95 Topps Barry Sanders Finest Boosters with Coating, PSA Gem Mint 10. '95 Topps Emmitt Smith Finest Boosters with Coating, near mint to mint 8, so an 8 on the Emmitt. Got a 2015 Bowman Chrome Brent Honeywell Autograph Prospect, near PSA mint 9 on the Honeywell. Got a 2011 Bowman Draft Lindor Prospects Chrome Mint 9, PSA 9 on the Lindor from Bowman Chrome. '16 Topps Chrome Gary Sanchez Prism Refractor Gem Mint 10, Gem 10 on the Prism. Got a 2018 Topps Heritage Max Scherzer Black Refractor Mint 9, PSA Mint 9 on the Scherzer. This one's pretty nice. 2015 Topps Chrome Max Scherzer Blue Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card. Really love the color refractors from Chrome. 2017 Topps Chrome Max Scherzer Red Jersey Orange Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Someone's Scherzer registry is going to get a little spike coming up. 2015 Topps Heritage Max Scherzer Chrome PSA Gem Mint 10. Got another 2018 Finest Shohei Ohtani Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. 2017 Finest Aaron Judge PSA Gem Mint 10. Actually love the 2017 Judge Finest. I think it's just such a nicer card than the Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome one's kind of lame, honestly, catching a fly ball. 2017 Finest Aaron Judge Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. '18 Bowman Victor Robles Rookie of the Year Favorites Atomic Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. Another box in the books. Time for another. This is the last box of this size. The last one in there is a little bigger, so it probably has receipts and stuff like that. Probably not a full box of cards. Mookie Betts, Mint 9. PSA Mint 9 on the 2014 Topps Update Mookie Betts. Got a 2018 Topps Mookie Betts Black Parallel PSA Gem Mint 10, so that's nice. Black ones are numbered to 67. Got a 1994 Finest Michael Jordan with coating PSA Mint 9. Mint 9. Looks like we got some more hockey here. 1974 Topps Burnison PSA Mint near Mint 8. '74 Topps Wayne Merrick PSA near Mint 7. '74 Topps Dennis Dupair near Mint 8. '74 Topps Mickey Redmond near Mint 7. Aaron, what cards did you have? '74 Topps Alex Delvecchio near Mint 8. We've got a 1974 O-Pee-Chee Wayne Dillon near Mint 8. We've got a 74 O-Pee-Chee PSA near Mint 8. Got a 2012 Topps Chrome Nick Foles Camo Refractor Autograph PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on Nick Foles. Super Bowl champion quarterback. Unfortunately, if you're a Patriots fan, but congrats to the Eagles fans out there. Great performance by him. 2012 Topps Chrome Andrew Luck Camouflage Refractor PSA Mint 9. Luke Kuechly from 2012, Topps Chrome Camouflage Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Kuechly. Got a Mookie Betts coming up here from 2016 Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition. Love the Sapphire Edition. Just beautiful cards. PSA Gem Mint 10. I'm hoping to go through some of my Sapphire. Maybe I can send some off. I just got to find time to look at them. 2017 Topps Chrome Mookie Betts Green Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. '17 Topps Chrome Mookie Betts Green Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. This is the July submission. Have a few other submissions out as well. 2017 Topps Chrome Mookie Betts Orange Refractor PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Betts. '17 Topps Heritage Mookie Betts Chrome Blue Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. Beautiful Mookie. 2018 Finest Mookie Betts Gold Refractor numbered to 50. PSA Gem Mint 10. '18 Finest Ozzy Albies Finest First Autographs PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10. '17 Panini Prism Allen Iverson Signatures PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Allen Iverson. So we're down to the final box, which is a bigger box. So this is going to have receipts and stuff like that in it. And then I'm assuming some cards. Definitely some cards because paper ain't quite this heavy. So we got invoices. So I'll toss aside all this paperwork. PSA must love cutting down trees. Unfortunately, we do have some stuff that did not get slabbed. So, not something you like to see, but unfortunately is part of the process. And they sent this big old box here. So, there's a huge card in here. That's why they sent this. Alright, box is empty. Alright, so we got a solid stack here. I'd say it's like 30 cards maybe. Something like that. And we've got these, which we're going to have to take a look at. But let's get through the cards first. We've got a 2018 Topps Living Set Miguel Andujar PSA Gem Mint 10. Got a 1969 Milton Bradley Roberto Clemente Near Mint 7 MK. Got another Andujar 2018 Topps Living Set PSA Gem Mint 10. So the living sets were solid here. Got a 1941 Play Ball Johnny Babich PSA 3.5. What's up, Dustin? I'm sorry that you had to wait 88 minutes to see your card. 2016 Panini Threads Brandon Ingram PSA 5. PSA 5. So probably not what someone was looking for. Not sure off. I guess there's some white on the edges and corners, but got a 5 on that one. The 2016 Panini Threads Ben Simmons got a Mint 9, PSA 9. Got a 2017 Panini Prestige Jason Tatum PSA Mint 9 on the Jason Tatum. (1933) Gaudy Eddie Morgan PSA 4. I gotta pick up some Phillies like this. I want to get like one Philly out of all the different old school sets. That's one of my future goals. Got a 1933 Gaudy Jack Russell PSA 5. PSA 5 on the Jack Russell. (1964) Topps Al Kaline PSA 5. PSA 5 on the Al Kaline. (1965) Topps Frank Robinson PSA 6. PSA 6 on the Frank Robinson. 1968 Tops Lou Brock. PSA 7. PSA 7 on the Lou Brock. '13 Tops Update, Nolan Arenado, PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Nolan Arenado Update Rookie. '67 Tops Pete Rose, PSA 4. PSA 4 on the Pete Rose. '2005 Tops Turkey Red, Aaron Rodgers, PSA Gem Mint 10. So that probably a pretty darn good card there. PSA Gem Mint 10 on the '05 Tops Turkey Red, Aaron Rodgers. '2018 Tops Shohei Ohtani, 1983 Black, PSA Mint 9. The black one's got to be tough for sure. It's numbered to 299. Awesome card, though. '2017 Tops Aaron Judge, Rainbow Foil, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10. '2018 Finest Francisco Mejia Auto Green Wave Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Francisco Mejia. '2018 Finest Francisco Mejia Finest First Auto Red Refractor, PSA Mint 9, numbered 4 of 5. Mint 9. Would have been great to get that Gem 10, but got to settle for the Mint 9. '2007 Tops Chrome Darrell Revis Red Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's pretty awesome there. So numbered to 130, something like that. Revis. '2014 Bowman Chrome Nick Gordon Auto Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Nick Gordon. '2012 Bowman Chrome Eddie Rosario Prospects Autograph, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Rosario. '2010 Bowman Chrome Mike Stanton Draft Picks Blue Refractor, PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's pretty darn cool there. Numbered to 199. Stanton Blue, PSA Gem Mint 10. We've got a 2017 Panini Prism Deshaun Watson Pink Prism, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem 10 on the Deshaun Watson. I love this card. This card's freaking awesome. This might be one of my favorite cards in the entire order because I'm a total sucker for 89 Tops Chrome. Or 89 Tops, I should say. 2014 Tops Chrome Mike Trout, 89 Tops Chrome. PSA Gem Mint 10. Unbelievable shine. Absolutely beautiful. I'll probably be on eBay looking for one of those soon. '2014 Tops Chrome Derek Carr, PSA Gem Mint 10. Wish he and the Raiders were having a slightly better season, but still a super talented guy and definitely take a Gem 10 on that rookie. We've got a 2015 Panini Prism College Draft Picks Todd Gurley Stained Glass, PSA Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the Todd Gurley. 2017 Panini Prism Deshaun Watson Rookie Introductions PSA Gem Mint 10. (2017) Panini Prism Deshaun Watson Prism PSA Gem Mint 10. This next one's my card. This was actually a redemption. It's a 2018 Finest Gary Sanchez Finest Hours Autographs PSA Gem Mint 10. He wasn't like the case hit I was hoping to get, but I mean, obviously a ton of talent, ton of ability. 2018 Finest Ian Happ Orange Refractor Auto PSA Gem Mint 10. (2018) Finest Miguel Andujar Blue Refractor PSA Mint 9. Mint 9 on the Andujar Blue. (2018) Finest Miguel Andujar Green Wave Refractor Auto PSA Gem Mint 10. (2018) Finest J.P. Crawford Auto Green Wave Refractor PSA Gem Mint 10. (2018) Finest Mike Trout Sitting Red Insert PSA Gem Mint 10. Rhys Hoskins 2018 Finest Sitting Red PSA Gem Mint 10. And then our last regular slabbed card is a 2015 Panini National Treasures Leonard Williams Autograph Patch. PSA Near Mint 8. PSA 8 on the Leonard Williams. All right, so our last slabbed card. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this belongs to Dustin Bellinger, I think. I could be wrong. It's a 1932 New York Giants Carl Hubble Schedule Post Thin Stock PSA 5. PSA 5. Got the big slab on this one. That's what the back looks like. I guess it looks a little better looking at it that way. Got a schedule. I guess it was a postcard. Pretty cool. So PSA 5 on that. I don't know what you were expecting on it, Dustin, but hopefully you're happy with it. And then these are the, what I'm assuming are disappointments. I'll have to look up and see whose they are. All right, so we've got 1980 Tops. Minimum size required. So there was something they didn't like about this one, size-wise. And then this is a Hunter Green yellow printing plate, 1 of 1. Says no specific info, no grade, no holder. So for some reason, look, here's another one, playoff ticket. So they did not grade any of these Hunter Greens. I have to look up and see whose these are. I don't remember offhand. But it was 3 Hunter Greens that they had. They didn't have enough information on this card to be able to grade it. So, interesting there. So these, I believe, I have to double check. I'm pretty sure these are no charges, so we'll have to figure that out. This one, though, minimum size, I think does get a charge. So I'll have to double check that. So that's it, guys. That's what we have there. We've got, that was, I think, 390 cards we just showed off. So giant stacks of slabs everywhere. And I appreciate everyone watching. If you're watching it in the archive, feel free to comment below and let me know what your favorite card in the submission was. There's a brief look at some of the stacks. We float over here. Just mountains and mountains of slabs. All this little paper stuff, that's all stuff that fell off the slabs as I was revealing them. So, there's a little look at what 390 slabs look like. It's the empty box. And that's going to be it for the reveal video. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, comment below, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys all next time. Have a great one.